enough to max that. Alright. What did I say? Anyway, we are supposed to storm Regala's troops now. 1 versus 100 or whatever the heck. How many ever rebels she's controlling right now.
This is it.
And I guess we're just gonna
I'm in the air.
book them or something. Also, remember how I said in Zero Dawn and in this game, how imagine if they ever let us use a flying mount. Yo, why is this? Oh my god, it's using inverted controls. Yo, I did not grow up playing Microsoft Flight Simulator. Can we not have this? No, thank you. What the fuck? Actually, now this feels weird. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't know, this feels weird all the time.
I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to
wait, so
activate
if I
them.
stop Axe?
I
Wait.
sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines referred to as Tallnecks.
So that's how I get on this
middle of the
Tallneck.
desert that should do nicely.
On it. Arrowhand. I can see the whole village from up here.
Yep,
Maybe
that's
I should
Arrowhand.
check in on it after I've dealt with Regala.
Why? I'm actually confused. Why did she just say that? It's obviously a block, but like, why? Also, how do I stand still with this thing? By pressing circle, I see. Okay. How do I get on that thing? How do I dock this thing? Oh, wait. I forgot. Yeah, this is weird. How do I... I have no idea. Is it gonna like land itself if I like leave this mount or something? I can't dismount, I think. Okay, I don't think it lets me dismount right now, so let's just go. Yeah, this is what I thought the game was gonna let me do in Zero Dawn, but it never did. You know why I thought Zero Dawn was gonna let us fly like this? Because there's that one jungle section with those very big, like, rocky, like, outcrops. Or rocky formations. I thought that we were gonna mount one of them... Actually, that game didn't have skydrifters. One of the glint hawks or something. And then fly those at some point. But, apparently not. Dude, the LOD distance is popping stuff up the view all the way from here. That's like Ghost of
There's a
Tsushima's
Tallneck.
draw distance there.
Need to get on top of its head.
And slowly to us. Now it tells me! So R2... Okay, you could have told me that earlier, game. I mean, I could have tried the buttons, but like, I don't know, I was afraid. Can I shoot from this thing, by the way? I guess not. So, you can't shoot from a flying mount.
Now, how to land this thing.
I just press R2 and that's it. Oh, I can just... Okay, I was gonna say. Like, were they gonna make it how complicated?
Just got overridden.
Does it just like... I wanna see what it does, actually. Are you gonna dock yourself somewhere? It's just gonna drone now. Gonna hover around the other, I guess. Right?
Okay, Tilda. I've overridden the tall neck.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
That's some strong blue.
I told you, I want
Can I get... Wait, I can whistle it. So select mount call, okay. So I can check either call... Wait, okay. How's this?
Whoa!
What the fuck?
I'm gonna have to get used to that.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. What the hell was that? Yeah, there's a Horus device like right there. Why did she just stop? Okay. Yeah, that's a Horus device, right? This? Alright. How does this plan of getting it to move exactly work? I think Tilda, from what I remember 2 days ago, or the day before yesterday, said maybe that it still had like some... I don't know. Electromagnetic like circuitry in effect or something. That allows it to still move if we stimulate it, maybe? That can be clear, I remember that. I don't know why this stops. Wait, is it from the analogs? Let's see. I think it might be because of how I use verticality. Maybe that's why. If I like go up or down too long amount of time, then this stops like, you know, dive flying this way, like flying fast. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, so I need to get on top of it. So like that thing right there. That's glowing blue, I guess.
There's the energy cell. Right on the Titan's back.
I don't remember seeing this in the previous game.
Got the cell. Now on to the grove. The pulse from the tall neck should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from any Horus I fly to. It'll be useful, even after I deal with Regala.
So what do we do with this pulse cell? Wait, there's a tremor task there. What the fuck? Weird. Also, this game, even from this far distance away, looks really nice. But I've said it before already. That pulling distance is really fucking nice in this game, by the way. I'm not sure if it's even better than Ghost of Tsushima's, though. I haven't played the PC version of that yet. But I remember even on the original PS4, like the objective pulling in that game, if you like go back and like look at like my biography or description that I have on the stream or on Twitch, I said that the best single thing that I saw from Ghost of Tsushima on my playthrough was the objective calling, one of the things.
Alright.
Like that looks insanely good in that game. It basically feels completely seamless to move in that game. You don't see any pop-in whatsoever anywhere, even on the original PS4, which is... I don't know how they did it, but it's insane. That is a lot.
Regala's inside. Hikara will soon be dead.
Oh, is
it's
that
all over,
Deka?
Chaplain.
I gotta drop it now. Here it goes.
So what's that gonna do? Is it gonna bait the Horus device to fly here? And it's also gonna do that? Understandable. Wait, what? Okay, we don't need the Horus device. They already fucking electrocuted themselves.
Is that... It's Aloy!
She flies on the wings of the 10.
The tide has turned! Push through!
Her clothes were vibrating like crazy, and the ghosting when she was in the far distance, I noticed that. Okay, Maybe don't fly inside. Time to jump. Also, these people are gonna see this as like a coming of a prophet or something because we're able to fly.
Now
Well, a
on your
flying
knees,
mount,
and I'll
like
give you
the,
the death
you know,
you didn't
10.
have the spine to give me.
They're down!
What?
The machines! All of them! They're down!
What? How's that
Hikaru
possible?
smirk.
Regala! Enough bloodshed! Let's settle this. You and me.
Easy to say when you're atop a machine.
You literally did the same thing. Did you forget the embassy?
Well, that was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
Fine. I accept your challenge. And once I'm done with
If we are gonna fight in this
I'll
small
get
fucking
to
place,
finish the slaughter.
it's gonna be fucking
We'll see
Heelys
about
all
that.
over again
The
from Zero
duel
Dawn.
is set. Let
Oh my god,
none
we are literally
interfere.
fighting in this small space. Maybe we aren't? Oh, bit bigger space.
This fight is just beginning!
There.
Yo, Aloy!
It's like fighting!
Ooh.
Only strength can conquer!
I don't think that was very good. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm too rusty. Hikaru has not uttered a word yet, by the way.
Alright, so that's how it's gonna be.
That is left of your story!
Do I know your voice? I do know, I think. Oh wait, that's... wrong thing, fuck. That's not it either. Either is that. That was rusty.
When you're beaten, all will see you for the kind of puppet you are!
Invincibility. Amazing. Am I supposed to... You know, actually... I just have this feeling like I'm doing something wrong because of how tanky she is from this angle. But it's her helmet, right?
I'd hope to fight a legend! You're nothing!
She's
but
close
a
to like
tale for
Graila's voice
children.
actor from God of War. Can I use maybe this? This might be good versus her helmet. Maybe.
I'll slit the muscles from your body and hang you from a tree!
I have no idea what the hell that's about. That's a spelled bad. Okay. Where's Silence? I bet Silence is gonna do one of his dramatic walk-ins right about now.
This is where it ends!
Yeah, it is.
I will carve my story into you!
Oh, that hits me. Interesting. Oh wait, that insta-procs. Curious.
Prove yourself worthy!
The frost good vest. Actually, kinda. Oh, it's not good vest.
You are as weak as all the children of the East!
This is the last one.
Fight! Fight until death!
Ouch.
Death shall come to you!
Is this any... Oh, wait, I'm dead. I'm not dead. Oh, we can't hit that when that's fast. Come here.
Come to me!
Goes that far? Yeah, this game will. You must be using plasma or whatever the heck it's called.
This is the world that tribes kneel to! I will rush!
I will... You were saying?
Here I am
Yo,
on my knees.
her
before
own marshals,
bullets and
or whatever she
counts.
calls her, marshals, generals,
Go ahead!
they were
Run
literally
me
just...
through!
Oh fuck, I'm not gonna restart that. The controller disconnecting made the sound on her dialogue.
Shut your mouth.
Hello!
Traitor.
It made it delayed. Oh wait, I think it fixed it actually. Me pausing.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the 10.
I hope.
You who challenged her by our rights. You must decide her fate. I spared her once. It only made things worse. She was the
Where's
best
Silence?
of my marshals. What a waste.
Where's Silence?
She's dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
You think she's
Whether you live
convertible?
or die.
Obviously, you know what choice I'm gonna do. It isn't easy. What does this choice mean? Okay, my choice was obviously gonna be to let her live, because I'm very curious to see how she's gonna contribute to either any of the evils or good she might do in this game. It's more interesting than seeing her die here. But... okay, if I was more... or if I was... oh, what the fuck. If I remembered better every single thing that has happened in this game from the narrative storytelling perspective, this choice would be easier. But is she gonna help versus the far Zenith invaders? That's the question. Is she? Think she's gonna... Is she gonna see any sense in that? Think about it. What was she promised by helping Silence? Okay, so she basically... Like, her conviction, or should I say bitterness and resentment that she has, is towards the Karja. Because they, you know, attacked the Tenakth lands. And she, along with her rebels, the original thing that they wanted to do was to attack them, Karja's Sundom Kingdom. So attack Meridian, like, head-on. And both, like, you know, fully dispel the invaders, as well as, you know, pay the blood price, basically, back with, you know, vengeance. Just, you know, killing the, you know, citizens and civilians in Meridian, rather than just, you know, defend themselves, you know? So if that is what she wants... Or maybe she wants power. You think that's what she wants more? You think she wants power more, or she wants vengeance more? Which one do you think is more important? I take her as wanting vengeance more, because Hekaros did say many times that she was likely her best marshal, right? So before, when they were still on the same page, all of them, and they were defending towards the, or against the Karja, the mad, you know, Sun King's invasions in here. They were still all in the same page, and Regala was a very devoted and honorable, like, marshal for Hekaro, right? So... I'm gonna say this is a bad decision, but I'm too curious to see how she's gonna contribute to any of the bad and the good.
I'm not here to forgive you for your crimes. But there's
Hekaro
another
didn't
battle
like my
ahead,
decision.
against an enemy more powerful than anything you can imagine. And I need people. A squad. That's willing to do whatever it takes.
I don't want your mercy.
I didn't
It's
want to
not
give you mercy either.
The battle I'm talking about will be charging into a nightmare.
A better death than this? Yes.
Oh, at least she says sees pride in something.
My blood is yours. Your enemies are mine.
I was gonna say,
Meet us at our
like,
stronghold
maybe her sense of
in the mountains
devotion
near
and
Plains.
honor might
You
actually...
mean to send her alone? Without even an armed guard?
She does not need it.
I will be there. You have my word.
I'll hold you to it.
Interesting.
Chief, there's something you both need to see. In the throne room.
You think she's gonna keep her word? I think her pride might actually overcome her scheming, nefarious intent. Because she was an honorable marshal before, right? So I think she might actually keep, like, her word just for her own, like, dignity, you know?
Claims he has an urgent message for the Outlander who defeated Regala.
So, state it.
Word that
It's for her
travels
alone.
insanely fucking fast in here, doesn't it? Her alone? Is it from Avad or something?
Interested party.
What? No, this is Silence. Surely it's Silence, right? Also, this game looks insanely good. How many times have I said that? It's Silence.
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Yeah, this is gonna be Silence.
Clear the room. Put him with the rest of Regala's soldiers.
This will be
I'll see
interesting.
you back at base.
You think Silence can possibly be negotiated with at this point? Or we are just gonna cut ties? Like, I would say that the logical conclusion
you
is that we
tried.
finally cut ties with
Let
Silence,
me
possibly.
help you with your mission.
No. With Regala gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
Thing.
Then at least allow me to give you this. Armor for the battle ahead.
I don't think that
May it
Aloy's
keep you safe.
dialogue there takes into account the choice that we did earlier there of killing Regala or not killing her. As much as I expected, to be honest. These choices in these games, so often they don't really change that many things. and I've honestly gotten kind of used to that. It's lame, but it's kind of how they are written. What did I say?
Just done?
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tanakh for a few weeks. Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need a Tanakh army to defeat
Silence
the Zeniths.
knows something that we don't.
Aloy, have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
Does he know about
More
Tilda?
than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
Go on.
No, not here. We're doing this my way. Face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong. Time to submit to the inevitable silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing. Don't be late.
He's had it.
Tilda, you there? I did it. Silence is on board, so head to my base.
Impressive. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Singularity.
Now that I can fly, I might want to see what else I can do before I head back.
Singularity. That name on the quest is suggesting the idea that Silence is gonna join with us.
Well, it's a good thing you're not in charge.